Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about something that I have seen being talked about in the comment section of my recent videos regarding Heartland Season 15 and Ty Borden / Graham Wardle. And that is, will Ty be in Heartland Season 15? Will Ty return in Heartland Season 15? And over the last couple of days, I have seen certain people and several people comment that Ty should return in Heartland Season 15 and that all they want is for Ty to come back to Heartland. And guys, I understand that. I do. Graham Wardle is a fantastic actor, and he has been a part of Heartland for such a long time, and his character of Ty will always be a huge part of Heartland. I'm not denying that. I'm not stupid. I know that Ty is a very important character to the Heartland show, but in today's video, I'm going to explain why Ty can't return and why Graham Wardle, at least in my opinion, will never return to Heartland. So just watch this video until the very end so you guys understand why he won't return and why I don't think he's going to be in Season 15. Actually, why I'm pretty confident that he will never return to Heartland ever. So, before I go any further in the video, though, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on the video if you enjoy and to subscribe to my channel for daily Heartland videos and Season 15 updates and information just like this video. I mean, why not? If you're a fan of Heartland, why wouldn't you want to stay up to date on everything Heartland related? So make sure to subscribe for daily Heartland videos and Season 15 updates and information. So when it comes to Heartland, guys, I'm not dumb, okay? I know that a lot of people really, really miss Ty. I know. Trust me. I know that Ty is a very important character to a lot of people, and a lot of people are very, very upset that Graham decided to leave the show. Now, that is very important. He decided to leave the show. And I've seen people comment, multiple people on multiple different videos, saying that one way they think that Ty could return is, make Season 14 just be a nightmare. Like, Amy was dreaming the entire time, and that her nightmare was the events of Heartland Season 14. And apparently, something like that happened on a TV show called Dallas, and I've seen a lot of Heartland fans bring up the fact that that has happened before on TV shows where they just make a character's death a nightmare. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm like 99.9% sure, I'm 99.9% sure that that is not the case, and I don't think the events of Heartland Season 14 was just a very bad nightmare for Amy. The truth is, guys, if you watched the video that was uploaded to the Heartland YouTube channel the day that Heartland Season 14 Episode 1 aired. By the way, if you have not seen that video, I highly recommend that you guys go watch it. Basically, Graham Wardle sent a message to fans just explaining why he wanted to leave the show and pursue other projects and just, move on with his life. There's no better way to explain it. He didn't want to be a part of the show anymore. He wanted to move on to other things, which is 100% understandable, and I think we all need to respect his decision. Now, that's very important because that means that the Heartland writers did not want to kill off Ty. Maybe that wasn't their original intention, but because Graham wanted to leave the show, they had to make a way for his character to leave the show because Graham wanted to leave the show, okay? It wasn't that the writers wanted to kill off Ty for storyline purposes. It was that Graham Wardle himself, the actor, not the character, but the actor, wanted to leave the show. He did not want to be involved with the show anymore, and he wanted to move on. So, the writers had to make that possible. And if you've watched any of the interviews with the producers or anything like that, then you will know that they wanted to respect not only Graham, but also Ty's character, and they didn't want to go down the path of like divorce or Ty leaving Amy or separation or anything like that. They did not want to make Ty an absentee father, which I get. And I completely agree with that. So the only way that they could honor both Graham and Ty was to unfortunately have Ty's character die in the show. That way Graham Wardle was free to leave the show. So because of that, I know that Ty is not going to be in season 15. If it was the case that the writers killed off Ty for storyline purposes, and if it was the case that Graham still wanted to be a part of the show, then yeah, I could see the storyline of this just being a nightmare coming into effect, or that being the case. But because Graham himself wanted to leave, I don't think Ty's gonna return. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I could be wrong about this, but I don't think Graham wants to be a part of the show anymore. He wants to move on with his life and do other things, and he has his podcast now and everything like that. So, like, I'm sorry guys, but the storyline of this just being a nightmare and the events of Heartland season 14 not actually being, reality, and it just being a nightmare, I'm 99.9% sure that is not the case, because of the fact that Graham Wardle himself wanted to leave the show. If he did not want to leave the show, then yeah, I can see that storyline possibly being a thing, but because Graham wanted to leave, that's all that we can do. The writers had to make a way for him to leave, and they wanted to respect both Graham and Ty, and kind of not ruin Ty's character by making him leave Amy and be absent in Lindy's life. So the only way that they could honor Ty's character was unfortunately to have Ty die in the show, and that way Graham is free to, as I said, go on and do other things. So yeah, he's not going to return. I'm sorry guys, I know it's really sad, and to be honest, I do miss Ty. I'm not the biggest fan of Amy and Ty together, but I do like Ty's character, so I get it. Ty's a big part of Heartland. He always will be. And maybe down the line, if Heartland has like 25 seasons, who knows? Nobody really knows the future, but for right now in season 15, if there isn't, even if there is a season 15, there is going to be a season 15. We have a filming schedule. So, no, I'm sorry. Graham is not going to return. Ty is not going to be in season 15. The only possible way I can see Ty returning is in like season 20-something, when Lindy's like all grown up and she has like a flashback or like a memory, and Ty like returns as like a ghost kind of thing, like, or like as a memory, or like something like that. That's the only way I can see Ty / Graham Wardle ever making another appearance in Heartland, but even that, I wouldn't hold my breath. But that is all I have for today's video. I know that it is really sad that Graham decided to leave the show, but he has been a part of the show for a very long time, and I think that is something to keep in mind as well. I think we need to respect his decision and just appreciate Heartland for what it is now, even without Graham and the character of Ty. But that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.